y'all really gonna be happy to hear this. Okay, I don't want to make a huge video about it. I'd rather just do a live. Maybe talk to you guys if you ever want to talk back. But again, got some good stuff, and y'all will never get a hold of my notebook. This has got some Division 2 secrets in it. So, anyway, with that being said, right now for PC, you guys have got a bunch of crashes going on. I am aware of this. I don't typically talk a lot about PC because kind of, not trying to be rude, but for you guys that have PC and stuff like that, again, we got you covered. So the developers have on their Trello board right now that the PC crashes, they are updating it, and they will be fixing some of y'all's crashes. Now, we've seen a lot of these crashes throughout the time, right? Now, another thing that they popped up on the Trello board, big one for today, is capacitor. So the capacitor is finally going to be fixed. The fix is ready. It's going to be coming out. So that's great news for everybody, because that was the number one thing that was messed up. As for the Dr. Home, they still have not got anything up on the Trello board. There is a deal that they have mentioned to someone. They sent me a photo from Reddit, and again, I don't want to make a huge video about this. I'd rather just do this live so I can talk to you guys. I'll be like, yay, whatever. Anyways, Dr. Home, they have looked at it. There's no fix yet, but they are kind of liking the idea of the Dr. Home doing that. Nothing much. Menu crashes. The menu crashes that we put in the last video that y'all saw, where you go to a weapon as you're trying to tinker with that. The menu crashes when it goes to like the blacked out screen and all that. They have a fix ready for that. So again, great news. As for some of the other stuff, the vanity items, for you guys who are trying to do Descent, they do realize you're not getting the what is it, the comms or stuff like that. They have a fix for that. So another great deal. And again, that's pretty much all of the fixes that they have right now completely fixed on the Trello board. So number one, the best one is PC crashes. They are looking at, they should be doing something here, not this upcoming patch, but on the next patch. So if you play on PC, they got that coming for you. They got a fix for you. Great job. Capacitor. If you guys like using the capacitor, they are fixing all of them. Not just that one, but the Catharsis mask. The Catharsis mask, there's, I believe it's the first attribute on there. You can't optimize that one out as well because it's not in there. It's I think it's incoming repairs or something like that. I got to go back and look. I don't have that in here. That one will be optimized. If you have a Catharsis mask that you can't optimize that one attribute on there, they have a fix for that, and the capacitor. So both of those will be fixed in the next update. They just put this up on the Trello board, okay? And again, the menu crashes, if you're going to tinker with stuff, other types of things, where you try to mess with some type, because I even heard someone else said that the rifles were doing the same thing. So menu crashes for tinkering, fix coming next update. As for, I believe it was something about the XP, I didn't understand what they were talking about with the XP on one of these. Hope to God it's not the Dark Zone one. The Dark Zone one's given 7.8 million in XP. If you haven't done that one, I urge everybody, even if you don't like the DZ, that's 11 levels, ladies and gentlemen. A guaranteed 11 levels just like that, each character. It doesn't take that long to do. You can get 11 levels for each character. That's 44 levels in less than, I don't know, probably about 10 minutes a character, max. Whatever. We do it in like 5 or 4. So those are good, but they may be messing with some of those XP ones, so watch out for that stuff. And again, that's pretty much it. So, and you'll never get a hold of my notebook. None of you. Not a single one of you. This is my notebook. So, that's great. There's a lot of fixes coming. As for the other, it's Melanie and Emily. Hey, what's going on? As for some of the other stuff that they got going on, I have a video tomorrow. I am not asking for you guys to share the fuck out of this, but I agree with some other content creators. I agree with them 100%. Guys like, y'all probably seen them, Cold Boy, some of those other ones where they sat here and said that why do we have explosive resistance if we have hazard protection? That should be part of explosive resistance. Now, I'm not going to go into a big thing about that, but I agree with that statement. It should be the same. If you agree with me and you agree with them, I'm asking you to get this video out there because the developers need to address this one thing. I get that it would take a lot of recalibrating. Maybe we won't see it right now. Maybe in Division 3, if that ever fucking comes out, they'll think about that ahead of time and maybe never do that shit again. They won't keep them separate. I doubt we'll see it with Division 2, but if you agree with that, I would only ask that you share this next video, because the next video I've got coming tomorrow morning, it'll be 8 o'clock Central Time. I'm going to show you guys how it... Let me get a brand new sheet of paper. A brand new fucking sheet of paper. I got so many notes all over the damn place. Let me see if I can explain it to you in a hard way with a sheet of paper right here. So, if I have PVE stats, and they're right here, right? This is my PVE stats, right? And I have hazard protection, and this is, say, 91%, right? Okay. If I have PvP stats, and I'm in the dark zone, I only need 90%, and it usually stops everything. But the PvE stats are always a little bit higher. Now, when it comes to some of these other ones, they may be to 95. And it's the exact same thing. But in between here, this one will go down this way to match. But this one will go up. It's a round up number. And that's the problem. There's no in between here. There's nothing. It's either you're right here at this and it goes down, or you're a little bit above this and it goes straight the fuck up. And that's a huge problem with PvP. So there's guys out there like Cold Boy that I've seen here recently, and the only reason I bring him up is because I saw one of his posts. Someone sent me what he said recently, is we need to be either it meets right here at the 90, or we have to be at 100. There shouldn't be, okay, this is this, and this is this. We need to be just either 90 or 100, and that's it for every fucking one of the statuses. Oh, that's my smoke. Don't mind. I like my truck to smell good. But anyway, like he was saying, we need to either be at 90 for everything. Like there needs to be a cap for every one of the statuses. Not this one is 85, this one is 88, this one is fucking 91, this one is this. It needs to be a leveled off playing field. Every one of those needs to be, okay, the cap for PvP, PvE needs to be the exact same. I agree with that 100%. That way it's not, hey, I've got to put more to this, more to that. I have an equal playing field of all of them. And I agree with that 100%. So in my next one, I'm going to show that everybody who was sitting there telling me I was wrong about the bleed status, the burn status, the riot foam, the shock, I'm just going to let y'all know I was right and I was also wrong. But at the same time, so were you. So were you. We had no fucking clue. Had no clue, because all of those stats, everybody who sent me that stuff, I looked, that's all PvE stats. They were not PvP. So there's two different playing fields. Completely. Not just guns, not just builds, even the status. There's two different playing fields. Everything is two different playing fields. There is no, okay, this much hazard protection will stop me here and it will stop me here. They are both different. Both. So this one's going to shock some people, and they're going to make them go, oh, fuck, we fucked up. We got to go do all this shit all over again. So, also, tomorrow, I'm going to go make my delivery. I should be done. And if everything goes good, we're going to do legendaries live with some of the builds that we got, if other guys have them. We're going to show live how some of those builds work. Kind of show you that even guys who don't even play together hardly, just a bunch of random people who have good builds, we can come together on a legendary like that and slap it down, which me and my clan, we used to do in like probably, shit, I don't know, 12 minutes. Just do a legendary, just walk right through, done. So if y'all want to watch that, just let you know that's going to be up. But tomorrow, 8 o'clock Central Standard Time, 8 o'clock Central Standard, or no, I'm on Eastern, my bad. 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, so it's 7 o'clock Central, 6 o'clock Mountain, 5 o'clock Pacific. That video will go live, and it's going to make you change your hazard protection builds. Yeah, it's going to make you change them. But there is one that's it's really fucked up. Really fucked up. It's a lot higher than what I thought. So, yeah. Anyway, that's what I got for you guys. Stay away from my notebook. And y'all be safe, be blessed, and I will catch you on the next one, because I gotta go get a shower, man. I've been fucking working my ass off.